Good morning and happy Monday morning it is. I wanted to stop on in and say hello and offer some words of encouragement. I have officially been enjoying my ketogenic diet for just over 2 weeks now, and I can tell you I'm just amazed at how much weight I've lost, how good I felt, how undeprived I have felt. I have been able to eat all of my favorite things and still stay in ketosis, which is really amazing. So in any diet I've ever tried before, it's always been no ice cream, no sweets, nothing, no high-fat foods, no guacamole, none of the things that you enjoy, which has made it really hard. You can only live off of Slim Fast bars or shakes or complete deprivation for so long. So I'm really excited that the ketogenic diet has even substitutions and recipes for things that you love, like bread or sweets or cookies that you can really enjoy so you can continue down this process and feel great. But today I wanted to talk to you about keto mistakes that you're going to make and what to do about it. So I would like to take you on a little trail through my weekend as we talk about that. So this weekend, I got the pleasure of going out to eat with my family. We went to Red Robin, and I thought, this is easy. Burger, no bun, that's fine. I get there, and I see Red Robin has created these healthy, low-carb options. So things, and like their famous wedgie burger. Isn't that just very funly named? I don't know if you can see this without a glare on it. It's very glary. I apologize for too bright in the lighting here. Maybe I can. There we go. Now you can kind of see. This is a wedgie burger. It has got beef, tomato, guacamole, bacon, and lettuce all wrapped around it. Now, I thought for sure this was going to be a safe option. This was easily going to be a great keto option for me. Very excited about it. I just ate it without thought or question. It comes with a bottomless side salad. Obviously, we don't need bottomless. We're still trying to control the amount of vegetables that we're eating on our diet. So had a half of a side salad beforehand, the wedgie burger, another half of my salad. Great. These are vegetables, this is meat, we're fantastic. Well, I was less than thrilled when I got home and saw that my veggie burger was 20 carbs. Like, net carbs. That was really upsetting. So I thought I had made a great choice. I thought I was just smooth sailing through ketosis and just loving this. And then I got home and realized I could be knocked out of ketosis by this meal that I loved, that I thought was healthy. So I learned a couple valuable lessons. One, do your investigation before you go. You're going to end up going out to eat last minute, spontaneous. Maybe it's going to be someplace like our local mason jar restaurant that doesn't have nutritional information there. Maybe it's just going to be last minute spur of the moment while you're out grocery shopping or clothes shopping or something, and you just go out. And when you go out, make the best choices you can. Eat only until you're satisfied. And if, God forbid, you come home and realize that was not as good of a choice as I thought it was, just forgive yourself and move on. I couldn't uneat it by the time I came home and saw that. What I did realize was I should have done my homework before I went out. I probably should have eaten about half of it because I was a little overfull by the time I got home. And now I learned. So I kept going, woke up the next morning, had lost another pound. Life is good. But it doesn't stop there. My last mistake of the weekend was keto ice cream. So the kids were eating ice cream, wanting ice cream. I saw this recipe for keto ice cream and I thought, oh, this is great. Absolutely. So I did the recipe. I looked at the ingredients. We've got 6 net carbs for a full mason jar full of ice cream. So I was like, yeah, I can do that. because they tell you like this jar is like 4 portions. That's not true. It's like saying a Ben and Jerry's container is 4 portions. Like, let's be honest with ourselves. Who has let that Ben and Jerry's container last more than 2 sittings? That's just not the way life works. So I made the keto ice cream, and the next night I sat down to eat it, and I ate about 3/4 of it. So 3 of the 4 portions. And I was like, that's fine. This is like 4.5 carbs. I've only consumed 5 carbs today. This is fine. And I was so happy. And I went to bed and I woke up this morning and realized I was a pound heavier than yesterday. Mind you, I understand, and I hope you do too. This can all depend on what you're wearing, how much water you've drank, if you've gone to the bathroom. So many things can affect this. But it caused me to look over yesterday's choices, and I realized that with the heavy cream that my ice cream was made of, it was almost 1,000 calories that I consumed in ice cream. Carbs only mean so much if you consume an obscene amount of calories, because at the end of the day, losing weight is having a calorie deficit. The great thing about the keto diet is that when I'm focusing more on getting all the fats that I need, I have found it very easy to stick around my calorie goal. And I have been keeping track of this on this wonderful app called My Plate. It is here. Let me see if I can change our angle to make this easier to see a little bit. So this My Plate app, as we see, shows, the glare is awful. We have got, will this help? Maybe it's just computer screen on computer screen that's not going to work for us. Oh, here we go. You can see it when it's at an angle. So you can barely see it. You're going to have to download it yourself in order to really see the goodness here. But you've got calories up top, breakfast, lunch, dinner, snack, your daily weight. It keeps track of all of your macros for you. So here you've got fat, carbs, and protein consumed. You can personalize it for what you want it to say. And this is an easy way to look at everything. And let's say you're going on Pinterest and you're making your own recipes for fat bombs, bread, whatever, and you don't see it in here. When you go to, let's say I'm going to do something like cookie dough fat bomb, and I'm not seeing it. You can see right up here. You probably can't really. I know my lighting is terrible. I'll eventually learn how that works. Up here is one that I made, but if you can't find it, and it sees that you're scrolling, can't find it, a little thing's going to pop up right down here. Can't find what you're looking for? Quick add, and here you can add it yourself. You can add here. We're going to have to, I don't know how this works. You can add all your information about it. So this is a great app to help keep you on track for what you want to do. Now, if you're doing lazy keto and you're not doing this, that's fine. Just continue to make wise choices. But I'm highly competitive, highly controlling of things like this. So if you make a mistake, just move on. Learn from it. You know what? So while I was only focusing on the carbs of my ice cream, completely missed the fact that I consumed 1,000 calories an hour before bed. Like, I think we can all agree this is not the best choice I made. But you know what? That's okay. Life has ups and downs. Keto has ups and downs. I am not going to let that throw me off track. Look, it's our favorite cat. I'm not going to let that throw me off track. I'm going to continue to have a great day today. I'm going to make sure that I keep my carbs under control. Through my keto journey, I have not been trying to test my limit. Like, how can I get in those 20 carbs or those 30 carbs or whatever the ceiling is on what'll keep me in ketosis. I've been focusing on just consuming as few as possible, and I've been so satisfied. And if you want to know more about what I actually eat, I'd love to do more on that later. But it's the great thing about ketosis is you lose so much in the first week. It's super motivating to keep going. And then as you continue to lose a couple pounds a week and you continue to see the difference in your body, you're no longer trying to push the limits of, ooh, can I have that? Can I? Because ketosis is a scientific, it's a chemical state within your body. And if you break it, all you're doing is consuming a lot of fat and a lot of calories, and that's not great. So, and there are so many ways that you can stay in ketosis while cheating or having comfort food or having your weak moments. So I will talk more about food and weak moments and all that good stuff later, but I just wanted to let you know, if you make a ketosis mistake, it is okay. Forgive yourself, move on, learn from it, and do some research so you're better prepared for next time. I'm sure you have your regular restaurants and all that. Do your research in your downtime. So I hope that you have a wonderful rest of your Monday. I wish you the utmost success this week in everything that you do with your family, with your job, with your spiritual journey, with your loving cat. And I will be back later with more positive and encouraging words from Blessed and Broken. Have a good morning.